With millions of people all over the world, we are sure you want to be informed with happenings in states, countries, and the world at large. At LightCast TV, will bring you details of news in statements, politics, human angle stories, and crime. We also engage business owners who talk to us about their business. Perhaps you want to go into such business. What are the things you need to know? We also bring you life of party, from traditional engagement, weddings, housewarming, birthday parties, and many more. Keep a date with all the happenings on LightCast TV by subscribing to our channel. Many thanks for watching. The General Overseer of the Mountain of Fire Miracle Ministries, FMM, Dr. Olukoya, has released his prophecies for the new year. The MFMGO released the 23 prophecies during the church crossover service. Olukoya, who tagged 23 as the year of death and resurrection, urged Nigerians to be prayerful and vigilant following the prophetic outlook of the year. The 30 prophecies include: this is a year to wage a very serious war against procrastination. It's a year when the flesh must be mortified to avoid trouble. It's going to be a year of recovery and turnaround restoration to so many people. It's a year when God will humble the proud. It's a year when serious prayers against violent revolutions and overthrows are required. It's a year strange war against your attention. Avoid distractions. It's a year we need to pray against strange attack in the marine world. It's a year we need to pray against the spirits of lack and famine. A year of divine judgment against corrupt leaders and their collaborators. God will break his silence this year to deal with evil and wickedness. A lot of uncompleted destiny projects will be completed this year. This is Psalm 23 year, where those who rely on God will boast in their God. It's a year believers should pray, break and dismantle embargo and evil monopoly. A year of disgrace for fake, hypocritical, and powerless religion. A year when God will dismantle mighty men who stand against the Lord. The Lord will fight like a mighty, terrible one to deliver his people. It's a year when it's extremely dangerous for the sheep to stray from the shepherd. A year of judgment for those who convert the altar of prayer to den of thieves. A year of judgment for those who wickedly take innocent blood. A year of correction, confrontation, and change. A year of joy for couple waiting for babies. A year of regret for ritual killers. A year of tragedy for youth who refuse to exhibit sexual control. A year where testimony will drive the next move of God. It's a year to form the habit of seeking and receiving help from heaven. This is a year of Psalm 23 for those standing for God. A year where we must seriously pray that the mercy of God will push back the judgment stretched out. A year we must pray against the miscarriage of God's will in this season. A year to key to the book of Isaiah. A year of comfort and glory for those who are obedient to God. Senior pastor of Living Faith Ministry, popularly called Winners Chapel, Bishop David Oyedepo, has released prophecies for 2023. The controversial cleric released a prophecy during the Winners Chapel crossover service held at the church headquarters. The prophecy includes: the year 2023 shall be a year of widespread spiritual awakening in our midst, where every winner shall be walking in the fear of God as a new way of life, thereby attracting multitudes to Christ and this church. The year 2023 shall be a year of the outbreak of light that will lead to supernatural change of story for us as individuals. There shall be a new dimension of explosive church growth in the year 2023, above all that we have ever heard or experienced as a commission to date. There shall be the rise of an army of giants, the kind the world has never known, from our midst in 2023. The dark and gloominess hovering over the world notwithstanding, there shall be a rise of global solution provided among us in the year 2023. There shall be a rise of globally ranked financier from this commission from the year 2023 onwards. God will be turning men and women, boys and girls in this commission into signs and wonders, individuals that shall be operating on the frequency of the supernatural in their various field of endeavors. The General Overseer of the Redeemed Christian Church of God, Pastor Adeboye, in his annual tradition, has released powerful prophecies for the year 2023. Popular clergyman released the prophecy during a sermon at the RCG crossover service. Pastor Adeboye, during the crossover service, stated that the year 2023 will be a year of massive opportunities for individuals and general. There are some people your biggest challenge of 2022 will lead to your biggest testimony in 2023. You will speak peace to some troubled home in 2023. For quite a few people, there will be restoration of lost glories. Many troublemakers will lose ability to make trouble. Quite a few balloons that will be deflated this year. There will be a bit of weather transfer in 2023. For the world, God said the weather pattern will be more erratic in 2023. This year will be relatively more peaceful.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, fake money is in town now. People should be very careful. This is the original one. Why this is the fake one? My wife is doing POS, somebody gave her this money and we don't know who gave it to her. We will later discover that it's a fake money. This is original, but this is the fake. It's the new 1,000 naira. You can notice this. This is the original one. With this, why the fake one don't have it? You can see it. So people should be very, very careful. The bad guys are already in town now. They are doing the fake one. That's why the fact that
you're self-made. You will make it on your own. That's the meaning of what you come to my camera. Self-made. Come forward. You will make it in Jesus' name. How much is it? Hello. Try for me 2,000, man.
Just 2,000.
Oh yeah, take. I don't want. Bye.
Thank you, man.
I invest more money on tech. Telling me, and I hear, oh, who wanna help? Who wanna bring up? I bet who Michael Jackson bring up? Who did Michael Jackson bring up? It's not everybody artist must sign artists. Even myself, I don't want to even sign again. And Michael Jackson brought his sister. If I bring my own sister, you go see a family business. Yes, now. If I focus on my sister, they'll say, no, I'm only my family, I want help. So if you ask me next time, who you help? My brother help my family, my wife, my kids, my siblings. And them I want help. A lot of people need help. But please learn to hold your government accountable. Enough of looking for people to blame. You guys are quick to blame celebrities. And I see that all the time.
They now allow portable perform for adults.
Get it out, wait. Get it out, get it out. Oh, you got to get it out, Charlie. Oh, you got it.
Okay, get up, baby.
2019,
hey, go down, I get up, baby. Go down, go Shagini. Go Shagini.
Wait.
Only go down, yeah, wala.
If I buy 36 skinny, what I think? Wala. If I buy Babo.